You should do that blue quest now? Oh, off stream. Interesting.
Oh, Tulani and Paimon. Fancy that. I didn't expect to run into you two here.
Calling me with my ancient name.
Oh, hey,
Stop it.
Kochian-san. What are you doing here all by yourself? Just so you know, Paimon didn't come here to train.
This is a
Paimon's
new
not willing
voice.
to sign up for any diet plan or bodybuilding class right now.
This is her new voice. This is Paimon's new voice?
Alright, got it. But seriously, what do you take me for? Some coach from hell? I'd never force a student into something they didn't want to do. That being said, a little aerobic exercise would probably do you some good. You could take over my patrol for a while. That would count. Yeah, all jokes aside,
Let me hear more
you're
Paimon.
right. I'm looking for some help. The Collective of Plenty is holding a bodybuilding competition soon, and so many people have been busy squeezing in their last-minute workouts that we've run out of staff for patrols.
We gotta help.
Oh, so you've stepped in to cover their work. But don't you have a last-minute workout to do too?
This is gonna take a little getting used to, I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna take, there's like a slight difference, but it's like, in fact, like she feels more gentle. I feel like I'm expecting to be like slightly like hesitant to hear Paimon. That sounds crazy, but like, how do I put this? I feel like previously I would have to brace myself in case Paimon got screechy. But like, I feel relaxed and it's making me uncomfortable. Does that make sense? I feel relaxed and it's making me uncomfortable. I think because the slight difference in the voice, it gives me a different impression of Paimon's character. Like she actually feels way more gentle. Really interesting.
I'm good. For one thing, I believe peak conditioning can only be achieved through consistent training over a
Is
long
what peak
time
performance
span.
looks like.
Cramming in a workout at the last minute does next to nothing for you. But more pertinently, well, as you can probably imagine, I'm not able to compete in any of the most popular weight classes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This is so interesting. Sorry, my brain's like processing so much right now.
Oh no! Don't look at Paimon like that. We are not the same weight class, and no way is Paimon competing against you.
Do you know what's really funny is when she was talking about bodybuilding, I was like, wait, Ian sounded kind of built like Paimon.
Traveler, let's just help with the patrol, all right? Otherwise, Ian-san's gonna make Paimon enter a bodybuilding competition.
Perfect. I managed to get you on board with just one look.
Alright, sure.
Thank you both. It should be pretty routine. Just keep your eyes peeled and make sure nothing strange is going on in the area.
I still don't know how I feel, actually, on the voice acting front. Like, it's interesting. When she's being a dumb, I look more at her as her being a derp now, rather than an insufferable idiot. Damn. Yeah, it's crazy how much, like, a voice will change how you feel about a character. People will finally appreciate... Bless you. I feel like I appreciate Paimon anyway, regardless. Like, I feel like her character throughout... It's interesting because, like, those character moments are very much now attached to the voice I heard at the time. So it kind of feels like I'm listening to a new character. I feel like right now it almost feels like I'm listening to an imposter, so I need to get used to it.
That'll free me up to check the other section. Let's meet back at the settlement when we're both done.
Sure thing. Just leave it to us. We're experts at strolling and patrolling. Don't you worry.
Like, this is Paimon's sister. This is Kaimon. Hey, get out of the way, please. Best patch was the one where Aha was muted. Well, valid, fair. Damn, this definitely gonna take some getting used to. That makes me remember, I need to do that series where I listen to characters in different languages. I don't think I've heard Paimon's voice in Japanese. Oh wait, I must have in a trailer. I need to process it though. When I'm watching those trailers, I'm like processing information it's given me, not like Do I even need to climb this? Apparently I do. Japanese Paimon is so cute. Bet. I'm gonna do a series on TikTok. No, not you, JP. I'm gonna do a series on TikTok where I react to like the Japanese voices of Genshin characters and then see if I recognize them.
What's this? Was there always a cave here? We should go take a look. Hey, there's a hilichurl here.
Oh, here we go.
Is it sleeping? Doesn't look very hostile. Why is it hiding away here? Ah! You woke it up!
Is it gonna run? Oh,
Huh? It ran away. Oh, yes, our reputation in
I like this as a
Netland is
Carrot
more
Bear type
fearsome than we thought.
situation.
Even hilichurls don't want to mess with us now.
You know
that
what? Hold on.
shiny thing? Huh. Must have dropped it as it ran off.
Don't lie to me. Be honest. Did that voice performance just now from Paimon remind you of Butters from from South Park? Is that just me? It was probably just me. She said something. I was like, that sounds like Butters from South Park, bro.
Huh. Paimon bets that hilichurl thought it was a priceless treasure. It was probably planning to hide it here for safekeeping. Until we showed up.
Mickey Mouse is good. Mickey Mouse, I hear for sure. CG.
Let Paimon take a look. Hilichurls aren't the brightest, so it might not be worth much, but still. What is it? You look so serious all of a sudden.
If it belongs to my brother, I'm cooked.
Isn't this just a regular old key? The style is unusual, though.
Is
Doesn't
it
look Netlanese.
Is
Where
it
do
a
you
key
think
that?
it's from?
This is the key to the hibernation chamber on the spaceship. So this is.
What do you mean? What hibernation chamber? What spaceship?
Paimon doesn't know any of this. Though. That's kind of crazy.
Wait, you mean the spaceship? The one that brought you to Teyvat? So, how did that key show up here?
Is this
Are
the
you sure
first
you
time
didn't
this
just
is?
drop it?
Is this the first time that lore is dropped? That we came here on a spaceship specifically? Because I remember seeing this in the trailer and thinking, what the hell are you talking about? Did I just forget? Because it's been some years since I first... It is, okay. Because they just dropped that so casually, dude. I was like, what?
Whoa! Yeah, these look identical. So, if one of them's yours,
The other's
does
my
that
brother.
mean the other one is...
I always wanted a brother.
Knew it! Huh!
Yeah, we have a hyperbolic
He's got a
space chamber from Dragon Ball. What is that?
Huh. Somehow that really rammed home the fact that you really are an actual alien. Oh, wait, no. Descender.
Alright. I want an apology from you guys. Because when I said that, like, I was expressing this exact sentiment when I saw the trailer. And Paimon says the same damn thing in game. And some of you were talking about, oh, obviously they're an alien. I'm like, well, yeah, but like it's not been said like this though. Like this feels like like it definitely hits in a different way, you know? Like we know they're not from Teyvat, like they came from like somewhere else, but like
But anyway, now we know where it came from. The question is, how did it get here? The simplest explanation is that your brother lost his key somewhere not far from here. Then that hilichurl found it and ducked into the nearest cave to hide it. If that's true, it means your brother was here recently.
surely.
Yeah. Man, this is so
I'm hearing the Mickey
crazy.
Mouse.
We only agreed to help with the Ansan's patrol on a whim. And now, we've made this bombshell discovery and found a huge lead on your brother. Should we keep following this trail while it's hot? Or do you think we should check back in with the Ansan?
Now we gotta go.
Ah, there you are.
Oh,
Looks
well,
like
never
you
mind.
went
No
the extra
choice.
mile today. Thanks for being so diligent.
Just one thing before anyone crashes out about it. It was never said that the traveler arrived into that. Just like this, without any... Wait, what? It was always said traveler was from outside the planet. Huh? I'm confused. Look at the speed stream, my homie in the crowd next... That's so random. I want to watch the Kevin Gates stuff. Apparently Kevin... No, that's on Kaisenat stream, my bad. a lot of people assumed that the wings were how they traveled from world to world. I get that. But like, spaceship actually is crazy. Like the fact that they're just like, yeah, I arrived on a spaceship. But like so casually, which obviously they would because that's how they live their life. Why would it not be casual for them?
Oh, hey, Eon-san, what's up? Didn't think we'd see you again till we headed back to the settlement. We were actually just about to go meet up with you. We've made a huge discovery today.
I came here to let you know that you don't need to keep patrolling anymore.
Oh,
The bodybuilding competition has just been cancelled, so the
Abyss
usual
Order?
squad will be resuming their normal duties. They'll be here to take over shortly.
Wait, canceled? Why? What happened?
The Abyss Order attacked.
obviously.
Huh?
I always wanted to find a way to speak with him in person this time. I have to. I mean, you did kinda low key, but just forgot. That
I've
sucks,
heard
dude.
of
That's
the
so
Abyss
annoying.
Order, but this is the first time I've known them to take organized action on such a large scale.
Ain't it annoying that they just got rid of the Abyss and now they have to deal with the Abyss Order? That's so good.
It's like they're preparing to go to war against
Triggered.
our entire nation.
She's triggered.
One little sect versus the entire nation of war? How are they expecting to pull that off? Based on everything we've seen from them so far, they usually prefer to act in the shadows.
She sounds like Mickey Mouse, actually, yeah.
What's different about it this time?
She does
What could
low-key
they be
sound like Mickey
after?
Mouse. Minnie Mouse? Minnie Mouse?
No clue. All we know is that they've attacked our tribe, but that doesn't tell us much. Our defenses are holding strong so far, so I'm gonna head to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame and see what Mawika knows. If there's any information out there, she's the one people report to. Oh,
That makes sense.
want to come with me? I'm sure everyone will feel better knowing that the hero of Natlan is on the case.
Yeah, they wouldn't feel bad knowing my brother is the one attacking them, though.
Great, then let's head over together.
Crazy. Can you imagine how advanced their home nation was? They got destroyed. Tavast's problem seems so small now. Yeah, it's kinda crazy. Yo, I just want them to interlink, because Honkai Star Rail, Honkai Impact are already interlinked, right? And it seems like with the whole space travel element, they could realistically link Honkai Star Rail with Genshin a lot more. If they wanted to. Beyond, like, Fischl being in Honkai Impact 3rd. And I think, was Sparkle in it? You don't want that? I fear it's already happening. I fear they're trying to, like, combination, you know? We're gonna have to have that in 4.0. You never know. Traveler's Glider is in the Herta space station. I think actually being connected and having like Easter eggs is different though.
Mawika!
They're all part of the world tree. Yeah, the thing with ZZZ, it does feel a little like other than like the ether stuff being kind of similar to like Honkai, it feels a little more removed. I guess we'll see. Oh, it is confirmed to be part of the Honkai Impact 3rd universe. Oh, interesting. In what way? Oh, the Dvalin fight was shown in Honkai Impact 3rd. Interesting.
Oh? Ah, great timing, Eon-san. I was just about to send someone for you. And it's good to see the travelers with you.
How are things looking? What's the latest word from the messengers?
The Abyss Order has been spotted near several tribes at the same time. Clearly, this is a coordinated strike. Also, their numbers are much higher than expected. Their organization appears to have grown considerably, but because they're usually so secretive, this is the first we're learning of it.
It sounds like they're throwing everything they have at us. What are they trying to achieve?
That's what I'd like to know as well. Historically, Natlan has not been a hotbed of Abyss Order activity, and we have no particular quarrel with them.
Could it be revenge, perhaps? Would they want to get back at us for a recent victory over the Abyss?
See, this is what I was talking about earlier when I assumed there was a connection between the Abyss and the Abyss Order, because it seems stupid if there isn't. But it seems they are connected in a way, like.
Oh,
Okay,
Seems
good.
unlikely, but then again, Paimon wouldn't put anything past the Abyss Order.
Because I'm a little confused by that. The Abyss obviously isn't the Abyss Order. I'm trying to think of like another like comparison. I can't think of one instantly. It's like if, alright, in Pokemon terms, it's like if the Elite Four wanted to get revenge on you defeating a gym leader. The gym leaders in the Elite Four are a part of the league system, but the gym leaders are not the Elite Four. Does that make sense?
It's too early to say anything definite. For the time being, we should continue monitoring the situation.
How are the battles going? Not too many casualties, hopefully?
Well, even if they're committing all their forces to the fight, they're in for a tough time. Our brave warriors have just emerged victorious from an all-out fight against the Abyss itself.
Yep. We have a whole nation's worth of seasoned veterans fighting for us.
Compared to the true Abyss, the Abyss Order poses a far smaller threat.
Interesting.
They cannot endlessly replenish their forces for starters. However, this is still a war, so we must give it our all and do our utmost to minimize casualties. The tribes are organizing their defenses as we speak. Traveler, this is one war that Natlan can handle on its own. If you wish to stay out of it, you'll be safe here at the stadium with me.
The Abyss Order just worships the Abyss, but isn't connected in any way. There's no hierarchy between them or anything. Okay, cool. That makes sense to me. Hold on. Nah. We kind of got to explore the situation with our brother. We can't be staying here. She doesn't want to. Yeah, this is personal.
Oh? In what way?
Are we going to tell them? Isn't it mostly their power source? Abyss Order is a group of beings who use the power of the Abyss. Abyss is a broad term for malignant entity that corrupts beings. That makes sense. This is where I was going with the Elite Four and the gym leaders. Like, they're part of the gym system or the league system, but they're not the same thing, if that makes sense. It was the best comparison I could think to make, because I couldn't think of anything else. Here we go. I hope Morvika doesn't. Yeah, this is awkward.
Yep, that's how it is.
She's processing.
I see. My goodness, that is very personal indeed.
She was not expecting that.
If you don't mind me asking, do you have any idea what his goal could be?
Safe to say, they're not exactly on the best terms at the moment. Ever since Paimon met the Traveler, she's been trying to track her brother down and get some answers. But he's been avoiding her.
I see. So you two have fallen out.
Yeah, not like this, though.
A pretty common occurrence between siblings.
Well, yeah, that may be. But the stakes are a little higher where these two are involved.
They certainly are. Although somehow it doesn't surprise me that a spat between the Traveler and Twin could affect the fate of the entire world.
I mean, you saw what we did.
Just so I'm clear, you're still on Natlan's side, and you have no idea what your sibling is after.
I think it's valid.
Is that right?
I know you wanted to know more about some Fortnite events. There will be Daft Punk concert. Oh, random. Thank you, Diverse. We were supposed to try and react to some Fortnite today, but the time is escaping me, so we may have to put it off until Monday. I'm going to try and see if we can react to some today and then do the other half on Monday, though. We'll see.
Well, that's a relief. When you first mentioned your sibling, I was worried we were about to be thrust into an impossible position. Our reports say that the Abyss Order has focused most of their efforts against the Masters of the Nightwind. If you don't plan on staying here with me, I'd recommend going there to lend them a hand.
Thanks,
I'll
Queen.
join you. Right now, the Collective of Plenty isn't facing a serious threat.
It's
So
cool
we
that we're
should
seeing
support
more
the
of
other
Ian-san,
tribes.
because obviously we didn't really get to see her in the tribal quest since I was focused on Varessa.
Many thanks, you two. Anything you need, send word to me right away.
Well, she could show up in it more because, you know, I haven't done the third part yet, but we'll see. Talk to Malvi again before leaving. Legend.
And don't worry, you're still Natlan's hero. I'm not gonna blame you for something your sibling has done. Still, if we manage to find your brother, you wouldn't mind if I gave him a good punch to teach him a lesson, would you?
I would not. I love Moika. This exemplifies everything as to why her character is perfect. She was like, she was like, I can handle myself. I will cook him. But at the same time, she was willing to give us some kind of like reassurance in our position with her and Natlan. So that's cool. What a hero. Good character. Very good character.
Look, it's
Oh,
Silali.
sit Lolly.
Huh. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you here to reinforce us?
How are things looking? Mawika told us to come here.
We should probably tell her and everyone the situation, to be honest.
The situation must be pretty dire if it's managed to get Silali out of the house.
Dire? No,
Whoa.
I wouldn't go that far. It's mostly just irritating. I heard we're being hit the hardest out of all the tribes. What are they trying to imply? They just think we're pushovers or something?
No, I think it's probably your connection to the, in the Night Garden.
The more I thought about it, the angrier I got. I couldn't exactly concentrate on my novel after that, so... well, here I am.
The little pouty face she does.
So, that's how they earned the ire of Granny Eatsley, huh?
They call themselves the Abyss Order, yes? Ugh, so tasteless. It's exactly the kind of two-dimensional name a clueless writer picks because they don't trust the rest of their writing to persuade the reader of who the real villains are.
Hey, she's saying your brother has poor taste.
Uh-oh, did we just casually drop that?
Wait, what? Are you saying her brother is a member of the Abyss Order? I only said that because I was mad, but maybe I went too far.
No, you're
Hey,
good.
let's save
Oh,
the chat for
speak
later.
of the devils.
We've got some enemies incoming.
Good. A much-needed chance to vent my frustration. And not a moment too soon. Things were getting awkward there. Luckily, I'll never have to find out just how badly the rest of that conversation was gonna go.
Oh, it was Ian's son. I was about to say, who the hell was that? I feel she was there, I'm not gonna lie.
You didn't have to say that last part out loud, Silali. Anyway, let's get him!
I really... Paimon's saying that like she's gonna do something. Admittedly, though. Oh, I'm still Lolly, cool.
Wait, hear me. Gotcha.
I forgot about this jobless reincarnation and music.
Thumbs up. Out of my way! Stand with me!
Oh, there's more?
Suffer the wrath of Eatsley! Get to work! Take it easy. Phew. Much better. That's more like it.
Ooh, impressive work, Granny Eatsley. If I'd known you were on the case already, I might have reconsidered whether your tribe really needed reinforcements.
If anyone should be reconsidering, it's the Abyss Order. They picked the wrong target this time.
So did you want to have a conversation about them being my brother?
Experience says that if we head in the direction they were attacking from, we should find their stronghold. Why don't we press our advantage and destroy their base? They won't know it hit them.
Hey, was there a battle here just now? Need any help?
That were definitely watching from Yay Wonder. They're watching from afar like, oh, we should probably wait until it's done and then offer help.
The warriors from the Masters of the Nightwind are here!
The battle against the Abyss is still fresh on our minds, so everyone's used to working together. Well, morale's high and everyone's here.
There's more.
Let's go take down that stronghold.
Never mind. I spoke ill of them wrongly. They're chilling.
Our bond is strong. Here comes
Alright, as long as I don't let them die, we're good.
Barbados.
The posing, right? I don't know who they all thought they were.
Forward! Crush them!
Any more? Where are you? Oh, I guess we literally are going straight up there. That's fine. Whoa. Constantly absorb nearby characters' elemental energy and convert it into void wards. Destroy these wards as quickly as possible. Yeah, say less.
What is that thing? It's like it's draining the strength right from my body. Find a way to destroy it.
Watch this. Damn, I was too slow. It instantly took it. And then it's back once that happens. Okay, that's cool.
Busted.
The Abyss Order's resistance is faltering.
Solid.
Now's our chance.
Blazing delay!
Citlali's burst feels so weird. Interesting. What makes it feel weird exactly for you?
Get to work. Coming. Laline, East Papa, get up.
Oh yeah, I agree. Sometimes I want to just stay out as her because like I feel like I'm doing stuff. On to the next one. On to the next one. Da, da, da.
Stand with me.
Doing more? Hey, chill. It's actually kind of annoying. So destroying it actually gives you ult, basically.
Here comes
This kind of sounds like Toy Story music a little bit. I can't explain it, but
you
I can't
what
really
happens when
explain
you
it.
mess with the masters of the Night Wind. Suffer the wrath of Eatly.
Get frozen. Build a snowman.
Things are about to get dicey.
What do you mean your Citlali can walk on water now? She's Jesus? Did any of you guys get raptured, by the way? Are we all cooked? You know anyone that got raptured? I don't know. Oh, I hate this instance.
Guide us.
Stand with me.
Get to work.
They're super conducted.
Gotcha.
This stronghold is neutralized. Good work, everyone.
Neutralize is a good word.
The Abyss Order's all bark and no bite.
To be honest, this was anticlimactic. I was hoping for a personal apology at the very least. And ideally, a whole speech acknowledging the superior might of the Masters of the Night Wind. Well, whatever.
She's so extra.
I'll just have to make up for it with some extra wine at the victory feast.
With the stronghold cleared, this area should be safe for the time being. But still, something tells me we can't afford to let our guard down yet. Maybe it's just me, but an enemy under siege normally defends their stronghold at all costs. The fighting gets more
Like a
and more
distraction.
intense right till the bitter end. But this time was different. With a few exceptions, most of the enemies here gave up and fled the moment that... well, I don't know, but it seemed like they sensed something.
It's not that key, is it? The key that we're holding?
Huh? Not sure I follow. They did a tactical retreat, that's all. It's just a different strategy.
I'm not convinced. Don't forget, they're radicals who chose to wage war on an entire nation. They don't do things in half measures. It seems out of character to cut their losses and run like that.
So you're saying there's more to this than meets the eye?
Transformers?
I'm saying we don't know enough to be sure of anything at this stage. So let's stay alert and keep our defenses at the ready.
So we're no wiser as to the Abyss Order's objectives. Back to square one. She gets so serious when it comes to this. I can only get Aether to talk to me. I can get answers for all of this.
Paimon had a hunch you might say that. But you're right. If we can somehow use that key to track down your sibling, maybe we can end this war before things get serious. And maybe you can finally get some answers.
That reminds me, I need to continue Xenoblade Chronicles X. I don't know if I'm just going to play that in my own time or stream or what. I'll figure it out. Most Xenoblade games I just played in my own time, to be honest.
Wait,
So.
you're leaving? But I was still debating whether to invite you to the first victory feast.
Go ahead, you two. See, Lolly and I will take care of things here.
I mean, we did stream the first hour, so. Yeah, the Sawada music is crazy. Savior. Wait. Now I'm so behind in this game. Has anyone seen all the new Pokemon gameplay and stuff? I'm thinking about checking that out on stream at some point as well. Maybe on Monday.
And we're back where we started. That Hilichurl probably found the key nearby, right?
I watched Bubble with the girlies a couple weeks ago. It also has Sawada music. Which girlies? Is that the... I think I have that on my list. Is that the cat one? I could be bugging though. But I think it's on my Netflix list.
Let's look around for clues. There's no time to waste. The Ansan and St. Lally are waiting for us.
It's time.
Ugh. We've scoured the entire area, but still nothing. How the heck did the key end up in that Hilichurl's hands?
Maybe my brother is the Hilichurl. Cat? Oh, okay. That must not be the same one then. The cat movie might have a different name. There were two like anime movies on Netflix that are in my list. So Bubble must be a different one, and then the cat movie has a different name. Oh, Molly and Anya. Okay, that makes sense.
Are we supposed to believe that it just fell out of your brother's pocket as he passed by? Huh. Seems kind of ludicrous to lose something so important in such a dumb way. But then again, who knows? Sometimes in life, things just go missing and that's that.
Oh, thank goodness. Someone's here.
That's not
Please
Barbara.
help me.
Conrian.
Who are you? What happened?
If you're the Hilichurl, I'll throw up.
No, now isn't the time.
You're the Hilichurl, aren't
Please,
you?
you've got to help me. I'm being chased by monsters and I can't keep running. Can you do something?
Was she shocked because I look like my brother?
Yeah, where are they? Paimon doesn't see any monsters behind you.
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite understand.
What the hell is going on back here too?
They're almost here. This really isn't the time to be joking around.
We're not. We're completely serious. We don't see any monsters.
But how? Ugh, there's no time. They're coming. We gotta run.
Where do you intend to run to? Did she time travel?
What's wrong with that girl? She must be seeing things.
She ran here and accidentally time traveled. She ran through a space-time continuum.
Oh no! It looks
She
like
fell?
something really hit her. Maybe she was right.
Wait, what?
Quick, let's see if she's okay.
Wait, that's cooked then. Is she trapped in like some kind of multi-dimensional?
What's wrong? Are you hurt? What was that?
The monsters! They're right there! You need to get out of here. It's too dangerous.
Wait, if we touch her, we can see it too. Oh. That's so weird, dude.
Oh, now So you finally see them. Well, it's about time. I nearly kicked the bucket just now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Great! Thank you, Savior.
Savior?
That's a pretty design though. Savior. Because if she's from 500 years ago and she's calling me Savior because my brother's a Savior and I look just like him. Because Savior in this instance doesn't sound crazy to me, but the way Paimon reacted
Quietly.
Our bond is
makes me
strong.
think the game is trying to tell me something specific about why she called me Savior just now.
Go as one.
And it's not because we're saving her in the... Oh, okay, goodbye. Oh, you... Gonna help you hold me up or something? I don't...
I'll settle this.
Oh yeah, they can fly, of course.
Busted.
Stand with me.
Still alive? I'm trapped in the wall. Yeah, I'm just gonna hope it comes back here. And it did. What a legend. Thank you. This is making my life easier. Whew. Oh?
You done? Paimon still can't see anything, so she can't tell. We're slicing at thin air.
It's kind of funny.
Kind of funny, actually.
Maybe I am Paimon.
Oh, really?
What's your name?
Sure.
Interesting. Is she good?
It's nothing. It's okay. I can see they're all gone now. No need for you to check. I didn't think much of it when the monsters were breathing down our necks, but now that I've calmed down, holding hands with you like this, I'm just a little shy, that's all.
Oh, my bad.
Have you never shaken hands with someone before? You sure get flustered easily.
It could be something that changed with time or like a cultural customary thing.
Well, anyway, I haven't had the chance to introduce myself yet. I'm Deardith. Thanks for, saving me just now. I'm really grateful for your help.
No worries. Paimon's Paimon, and this is the Traveler. With her around, you'll be safe from any monsters. As long as they're visible.
She does sound like Minnie Mouse. Paimon sounds like Minnie Mouse like crazy. You said we rizzed her up?
So, what was the deal with those monsters just now, anyway?
And Buzz.
Your
I'm
guess
still hearing
is
the
as good
buzz.
as mine. I could see them the whole time, so when you said you couldn't, I thought you were making fun of me.
That would be crazy.
Whoa, that must have been scary. The idea that we'd stand by and laugh while some poor girl
That's
was being hunted
crazy.
down by monsters? Uh-huh. Don't worry, we aren't like that. When we say we can't see something, it's because we really can't see it.
Are we sure this isn't Minnie Mouse's voice actress?
But more importantly, did the monsters hurt you? How bad is it?
It's nothing serious. But I did sprain my ankle back there. I won't be doing any more running for a while.
Good idea. We'll take you.
What the?
Thank you so much.
Dory
Despite
looking
getting
monster.
injured, I still feel much safer with you around. I'm gonna stay here until I heal up. Don't want to risk running into any more monsters.
Yeah, you already took a big enough risk coming out here all on your own. So, where are you from, Deardith?
Oh, Conria.
A small village, far away from here. I walked for what seemed like forever and lost my way, so... Yeah, I have no idea where I am anymore.
I feel like she walked through time.
Maybe all these trials and tribulations are part of the journey. No one said finding the Savior is gonna be easy.
She's looking for us.
Huh. That's the second time you called the Traveler a savior. What's all that about?
I think Conria's getting cooked. She left to go find someone who's blonde with brown eyes, described just like us, not knowing that we're twins. she found me instead of my brother and thinks we're the savior. But she also ended up slipped through time somehow.
Oh, sorry. It just slipped out.
Slipped.
I was caught off guard. The resemblance is so uncanny.
Oh, okay, no, she does know her brother.
Anyway, let me start from the beginning. There was once a sage who passed through my village. People got the sense that she was truly omniscient. The sage said that doomsday was coming. But as that day approached, a savior would reveal themselves to us.
I'm trying to remember that trailer with the Shades of the Heavenly Principles. I'm trying to remember if she was in that trailer. I don't think they were Conrians. I just remember some old lady, and I'm like, what if she was the sage? Because it would be interesting. She found me instead of my brother. You're cooking hard? Thank you, Raz. I'm doing my best.
The day of disaster is almost upon us, so my grandmother begged me to leave the village and find the savior before it's too late.
Doomsday?
I've heard people talk about the savior since I was a kid. Growing up, it really made an impression on me. The description is practically etched into my mind.
This girl was literally that Hilichurl. What if we gave her... Dude, what if we gave her our key? And then, like, she went back in time with our key and we got it back from her as a Hilichurl. I want to throw up. If that's what happened, I will literally throw up.
So when I saw your golden hair for the first time, it was like this image that's existed in my mind's eye all these years suddenly came to life. Everything matched.
Oh, so that's why you were lost for
Yeah,
words
makes
when you
sense.
first saw her.
She said it's not the time because it's like, don't get starstruck now.
Well, the Traveler's definitely got what it takes to be a savior, and she's already got a ton of titles, so she won't mind one extra.
Tumani.
Actually, I don't think it's her.
What? But didn't you say that everything matched?
Everything except
Yeah, exactly.
the gender. The savior was described as a young man.
Oh,
brother.
for goodness sake. There are gender requirements to be a savior? Really?
Yeah. I think I know who it is. Yep.
Oh,
brother.
of course. If it's not you, then it's gotta be him.
Who? Who is it?
My
You have a brother? Well, then that's it. Oh, it's him. It has to be. Oh, thank goodness. Please, can you take me to see him?
No. We don't talk. There's family drama, unfortunately. I can't help you.
Maybe, if you're lucky. It just depends if we can find him.
Huh? But isn't he your brother?
Yeah, it's not that easy.
Sorry. Looks like Paimon steered this conversation back to the
talked about
fallout
a lot
between
today.
you two. It wasn't on purpose, but that's the reality, so it's hard to avoid.
I'm on...
Okay, fair enough. But since you're looking for him anyway, why don't we team up? We might stand a better chance if we work together. Yes, everyone says that the disaster is inevitable. But the Savior will rescue us all from our pain and suffering. I've always dreamed of meeting the Savior.
I guess that's what he's trying to do now.
Do you really buy this whole doomsday thing? Seems kind of far-fetched.
No. Conria happened. She spoke with conviction. I don't think she's lying. Like, there was a prophecy around... Maybe it's another lie spread by the Abyss Order? No, she's from 500 years ago. She's talking about what's going to happen to Conria in her timeline that's already happened here. That's Doomsday. Was she blushing?
See? She broke eye contact. Sure sign of a guilty conscience.
The internet,
Time to
anytime
brace
two
her for
celebrities
answers.
interact, they think they're body language experts all of a sudden.
What's wrong, Deirdis? Something's clearly bothering you. You want to tell us what's going through your mind?
Oh, I just, how should I put it? The Traveler looks just like the savior of my dreams. And it's not every day that the savior of your dreams swoops in and saves the day in your moment of
Does she have a
crisis.
crush on us?
So I'm just a little overwhelmed, that's all. 3 seconds of unbroken eye contact is the limit. I don't think my mind and body can handle any more than that.
What?
What do do you mean, limit?
Yeah, I want to know too, or do I?
After 3 seconds.
Am I supposed to respond to that? Thank you, I
I'm
think? I don't
sorry.
know.
Please forget that I said anything. Let's just leave it there for now. Like I said, I'm going to hide here until I feel well enough to move again. If you manage to find the Savior in the meantime, please come and let me know. Thank you.
Are you sure you'll be okay here on your own? Do you have enough to eat?
I'll be fine. I might not be much of a fighter, but I know how to stay hidden. And if I get hungry, I'm sure I'll find something around here. Don't worry about that.
Alright then. Well, take care. Being on your own isn't easy.
What if, like, we want her to be safe, so we give her the key to our spaceship, and then she rests in our space? Nah. Genshin been loving this
What a
transition since
mysterious
Sumeru.
girl. We should definitely keep an eye on her. But hey, at least she seems to like you. And it sounds like she's gonna help look for your brother when she's healed. Anyway, this is probably all the progress we're gonna make for now. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind and see if they need our help.
I don't know why, but Paimon being so suspicious is cracking me up. That was probably my favorite Paimon interaction since the new voice, which isn't long. It's been like 50 minutes, so... if even that. Wait, what? What did it just pop up with the quest thing? Because I ignored it and now I'm cooked. This is very cute because she's so protective over the Traveler. Yeah, sweet. Bless her. Bless her heart. Wait, I think I can do this now, can't I? I guess maybe it's after. Where the hell am I going? Enable focus mode? That's what I was about to do. I don't think I can now. Oh, I can. Scared me. Oof. We're safe. Gotta charge my headphones. Had a lady in my ear talking about battery low. I agree. They absolutely need to add the enable focus mode for the older quests as well, because there's so many that I haven't done just because like some characters just off gallivanting doing something else. Like all these interludes, I'm cooked. Oh, it's Ian's son.
Oh, you're back. How did it go? Find anything?
Nothing
Had a
substantial,
small Conrian go.
unfortunately. But we had the weirdest experience.
So I take it that the war's still on? That's okay.
I take it the
just
war's
wasn't
still on?
sure,
It's crazy.
Because things seemed to be at a standstill while you were gone. The Abyss Order hasn't attacked us, and since we don't know what they're planning, we haven't made a move either. In a word, it's a stalemate. The guards have been keeping watch around the clock, but for everyone else, you wouldn't even know we're at war.
Huh. Really makes you wonder what the Abyss Order's thinking.
I was wondering, Traveler, if you have the time, could you go and pay a visit to the guards?
Alright.
They've been working a pretty demanding schedule. I was
Give
gonna
them
go
some,
see them myself, but I'm sure they'd appreciate a
some
visit
motivation.
from the greatest hero of our time.
Yeah, just another war. Yeah, you know, they just came out of like a century-spanning war, and now they're just gonna enter another one. That's fine. Amon can't do anything to protect Traveler, but she sure can scream loud if anything happens. Yeah, she's like one of those alarms for your safety when you're out traveling at night. me what? Fair.
Oh, but you're a great hero too, Ian-san.
Great. Thanks, you two.
Right, gang, I'm gonna be right back real quick. I'm gonna talk to the guards and continue this. Not sure if we can finish this quest today. I imagine we probably can. I don't know if we got like another hour to an hour and a half left on it. And then we'll do Fortnite on Monday. But alright, I'll be back, gang. Break time real quick. Crazy how Return does the music stop. That pattern is staying apparently. Yeah. Alright, let's speak to Sutura. JP out here singing.
Wow, Tumaini, our hero. We've actually fought together before. You probably don't remember it though.
I'm not gonna lie to him.
That's to be expected. You took point, and I was much further back in the ranks. I saw you though. You were a great inspiration to us all.
Thank you for standing guard this whole time.
It's all good. Honestly, it's not been that much work. Haven't heard a peep from the enemy.
For now.
Nothing that would indicate an impending attack.
I can't really
I
see
spotted
like
a bunch of Abyss Order operatives, but they weren't acting hostile, just hanging around.
I was gonna say I can't really imagine like some kind of war or actual battle right now beyond like the small skirmishes and fights we've got. So I think we'll probably be okay.
There were even moments when they seemed to be meditating. At least, that's what it looked like to me. Maybe it's out of an abundance of caution I asked some shamans from the tribe to take a look and see if there was anything nefarious at work. But they didn't sense anything untoward, so we just put it down to religious ceremony and left them to it.
Huh. Interesting. Oh well, the more time they spend meditating, the less time they spend trying to beat us to a pulp.
Unless they're trying to charge their chakra.
Well, the shamans didn't raise any concerns, so how bad could it be? As far as I'm concerned, so long as they don't pose an active threat, they can do all the cult worship activities they want. Besides, as soon as everything's in place and we're ready for an all-out offensive, there'll be no match for us.
Huh. Sounds like morale is pretty high. Guess there's strength and confidence in numbers. Let's keep going, traveler.
I'm hearing the Minnie Mouse so strong. I feel like this voice change has a whole new set of problems. It's completely different to the last ones. Like it's not really a problem. It's just something you notice, you know. Comparative. It's just like different stuff. So interesting.
Huh? Is that Tumaini?
Yes, it is, Gohan.
What brings you here? Is this like a meet and greet? I wasn't. I'm so nervous.
Why do I know this voice?
Hey, come on! You'd march to war without so much as blinking. What's so scary about a chat with a traveler, huh?
It's not the same thing at all. There are plenty of chances to go to war, but a one-on-one chat with our great hero, that could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
I'm really liking the way they're evolving the game slowly. Thank you, Mimi. The Minnie Mouse fades as the patches keep coming. Okay. This, again, it's one of those things. It's really interesting.
How can I not be nervous? What if I say something wrong? Or if my posture's bad? Or if I accidentally make a weird expression with my face?
You just did all of them right now and you're alive. It's fine.
One bad impression can stick for life.
No one's here to judge you on your posture or your facial expressions. Relax.
All right then. I'm sorry, great hero, but I have a small favor to ask.
What Paimon guess? An autograph, right? That's easy.
May I challenge you to
a fight? Yeah, like these little... It's so much more anime.
What? How can you be so audacious and so sheepish at the same time? Huh. I'm starting to think your nervousness is all just an act.
Yeah, it's like the on-screen effects complement like their expressions for me that I quite like.
No, of course not. I just figured that if I don't ask now, I'll regret it for the rest of my life.
That's valid.
But I am still on patrol, so please, Great Paimon, if you wouldn't mind taking over for me for just a few minutes?
And do what?
Again with the sheepish audacity. Just pick one or the other, will you?
I like that it was a bit contradictory. I'm about to cook this fraud. Watch this. Did I just behead him?
Obviously, I never expected to win, but until now, I didn't appreciate just how great the gulf was between us.
And you still don't know. That's the crazy part.
I'll be bragging about the day I got to spar with Tumaini for the rest of my life. Today's really my lucky day.
Oh, Paimon can't keep up with you. Your tone has changed all over again. Now you've had a spar with the Traveler. What gives?
Well, some people connect through conversation, but we warriors
He thinks
bond
he's a
by
Saiyan.
sparring. And now that I've had a bout with the hero, we're no longer strangers. Nothing to be nervous about anymore.
Literally a saying.
Okay. Well, to each their own. But Paimon's still gonna stick to conversation.
Not at all. We haven't spotted any new enemy movements.
As Paimon expected, nothing here either. Let's do another lap and get back to Yan-san.
You're back. So, did the guards find anything?
Nothing much, no. Someone mentioned that the Abyss Order has been doing some kind of meditation or prayer, but
They're
apparently
charging
it
up the
seemed
energy.
harmless.
I'm concerned.
Paimon wants to lodge a complaint about one of the guards, though. His name's Kentalo.
One of your students?
Traveler?
She
You're
just woke up,
back
huh?
already? No one thought to wake me up, huh?
Eris? I mean, I guess you're not wrong.
In fairness, you look pretty hungover. Can't imagine
I was
anyone
gonna
wanting to
ask
wake
if that
you
was
up
the
in that
case.
state.
I'll have you know I'm perfectly sober when I'm hungover.
Pause.
Okay. I'll admit that sounds strange at face value, but regardless, what I meant to say is, I heard something about the Abyss Order engaging in meditation.
Yeah, that's right. Does it mean anything to you, St. Lolly?
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into
Interesting.
Natlan's ley lines.
Oh, what does that mean?
Lolly is you these days, drinking and hungover?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still, it's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
No, sleeping? I don't. That's why I was confused. Fair though, that makes sense.
Oh. So even someone as familiar with the ley lines as you can't tell what's going on. No wonder the shamans that Satura called to the front lines couldn't sense anything.
Yan-san, I think we should go talk to the chiefs. There's no point dragging this out. We need to take the initiative and drive the Abyss Order out of Natlan for good.
If that's the Council of Granny Eatsley, I'm sure the chiefs will agree. But it will still take us some time to gather the required force. In war, adequate planning and preparation is the key to victory.
Sure, but the finer details aren't my concern. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Just remember to come find me when you're ready to talk to the chiefs.
Let's ask her a question.
Oh? Sure, what is it? Huh, you mean only select individuals can see them?
We were stuck in time
now
space
that's
or
a
something.
strange
Or she
one.
was.
I guess they could be manifestations of a disturbed psyche? Or extreme negativity embodied in physical form? It could also be a simple case of dead monsters whose souls got stuck here somehow. Well, I say simple. Things quickly get confusing when you start looking into monster souls. For starters, trying to figure out which classification system to use is a real pain in the...
Maybe it was a ley lines thing, actually.
Alright, we get it. Granny Eatsley's learning and wisdom knows no bounds. But could we just get the short answer?
Hey, I was just thinking out loud. You really think I was just trying to flaunt my knowledge? Anyway, the short answer is... there are many potential explanations for the kind of phenomenon you describe. That said, it's not something I've ever encountered in all my years.
Now explain the part where we touched the person and we could see it too. Guess what you just got? Give me a clue.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, if Granny Eatsley's never seen it, it might as well not exist, right?
That's crazy. Call her old as
I'm
hell.
not that old.
Care
That was
to
big
elaborate
Tsunade
on
energy.
What happened? This all sounds rather mysterious.
Really? You had to hold her hand to see the monsters? That sounds a little contrived.
She sounds a little jealous.
Huh? That's the part that bothers you?
Maybe the point is more that it requires direct physical contact, whether that be hand-holding or otherwise. But that's neither here nor there. What bothers me is, it sounds like she's convinced that your sibling, the leader of the Abyss Order, is a savior. That really makes
Because
me
to her,
question
or
whose
them,
side this
she
girl
is.
on, and whether what she told you about her background is actually the truth. Sorry if that comes across as paranoid. It's just hard not to be suspicious of everything when we're in the middle of a war.
Actually, Paimon feels like you make a fair point.
Whoever this girl is, she sounds like bad news.
Is she still jealous?
Okay, well, you're clearly just jumping to conclusions.
It's hard to know what to make of it. A young lady all by herself,
Carver.
lost in the middle of nowhere, sees monsters that no one else can, calls the leader of the Abyss Order her savior. At the very least, we should remain vigilant. Keep a close watch on her.
Sounds sensible. On that note, we probably shouldn't have left her by herself in that cave.
She definitely becomes that Hilichurl, I fear. Eris.
Traveler, we still need some time to muster our forces. Maybe you could check on her if you're not busy. Just be careful.
It's settled then. Let's go check on her.
Wait, you love her? Citlali, or was that the clue, JH? Yeah, Citlali's the only tsundere I'll accept.
Here, and now I can even find the recipient.
Oh, Citlali? Okay. That makes sense. Also, how long do you think we got this quest, gang? Like an hour? Oh, you got a succulent Chinese mill?
Just pick
I
up
was
the
asking
pace.
for a clue. That's what it was? Okay. I had one yesterday, but I kind of want... do I want a succulent Chinese mill again today? Probably not. I don't know. I have to figure that out. Alright, let's go back. Cave time.
Here we are. Dear
This is what I'm here
will
for.
still be here, right?
If it's the Hilichurl, that's crazy.
It's so quiet, though. Uh-oh. What if Yansan was right? Maybe she never intended to stay here at all.
Oh, there she is.
Traveler, watch out!
Why is she hitting me? Did she forget?
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I didn't know it was you. I heard a noise and I thought it was the monsters coming to get me. Did I hurt you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
Phew. That was scary. Paimon thought we'd walked into a trap. Maybe we shouldn't have sneaked in without announcing it. Then you would have known we weren't monsters.
To be honest, I've been really on edge since you left. I just have this constant feeling that any second, the monsters are gonna come back and get me. And it's not like I can run from them. There's also no way to cook here. It's good you got back when you did.
how's she
Another
supposed to get
hour
food?
and a half and you probably would have found me starved to death.
Damn, that's very specific.
Weirdly precise.
Literally, that's what I'm saying.
It does explain why your attack on the Traveler was so weak.
Can't blame a girl for being cautious. See, I agree with that. But, like, she wasn't that cautious. Because she had her eyes closed the entire time. Because if they were open, she wouldn't have attacked us.
Wait. If you really thought you were gonna starve or get killed by monsters, why'd you promise that you'd be okay here on your own?
I just didn't want to lose face in front of my hero.
That's silly. Bless her.
She already saved my life once. That's more than enough. I just don't want to come across as a constant burden.
Huh. For someone on the brink of starvation, you're pretty preoccupied with your image. What's the real reason?
What? That is the real reason. I'm kind of bearing my soul here, you know?
Could she really just be an injured civilian?
Anyway,
No,
so,
that sounds... She's Conrian for one,
could
so...
you make me some food now?
You're unbelievable.
Paimon's getting hungry now, too. Go on, then. You can join us for dinner.
Between the two of them, I'm cooked. I'm not eating anything. Ooh, the moon and stars.
I am so full.
Moon.
Thanks for saving me. Again. Starvation feels like a distant memory now.
Huh. You can really pack it away.
Damn.
That
Damn, little lady, you
explains
sure
how
can't
you
put
had
it
the
away.
energy to make it this far.
Yo, I want to see Terry Crews as Paimon next time.
I tried so hard to hold back, but it looks like I still came across like a total glutton.
Paimon didn't even realize how late it is. Hey, the night sky here is really pretty.
The Genshin Impact, I remember playing this a while ago. All the slimes and monsters I've killed, so many left dead. I loved it. Damn. Yo, is that Pokepuns? I'm guessing it's Pokepuns, right? JG? Welcome in, how are you? Savior, guard, cook, what's next? Maid? I mean, we could join Noelle. Who else forgot Noelle exists until right now?
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you both that I'm able to relax and enjoy it. I was cooped up in that cave the whole time you were gone. Now, I'm finally out. The air seems fresher, and the stars more beautiful than ever before.
You weren't in there that long.
I mean, if 500 years truly have passed, she's accidentally time traveled, then yeah. Wait, how long has the sky been fake for?
When I was young, I used to lie on the roof of my house, gazing up at the stars. And often, my mind would drift to this question. Is this starry sky actually real?
Wait, why would she think that? Does she know about the full sky? That's what I'm saying.
But my grandma would tell me, the answer to that question doesn't really matter. Think of all the people in our village who spend their entire lives here, she'd say. To them, that little village is their whole world. And so, if it's our destiny to live beneath this sky all our lives, then whatever may or may not lie beyond, this is our world. And that sky is real to us.
Fair.
Paimon kinda gets you, but also not really.
All that matters is our perception of our own reality, I guess.
Is it kind of like how journeying with the traveler is everything to Paimon right now?
That's really cute, bless her.
I really treasured my world for a
What?
really long time.
Paimon is like the biggest mystery in this series. I need to learn more about her.
The village was my everything. The houses, the scenery, the stories I always loved to hear about the Savior. But I could never bring myself to agree with Grandma. Even if the village was my entire world, I still had to know what lay outside its borders.
Yeah! Go you!
That sounded like Paimon.
So, I finally ventured out and set off on my journey to find the Savior. I'm going to make my world bigger, one step at a time. And I'm not going to stop until I've seen what's beyond the stars.
Honestly, CG, you're in my head. Because I was literally thinking it's like if you were to create a virtual world. It is like Alicization in SAO. It's exact like that thought process. Like to them, that is real. That's their reality. Why does it matter to them if it's false? Noelle, more like no screen time. Literally, I haven't seen her in years. I have the puns. Beware, I might strike anyway. I must see waddle my way towards... Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Bloodito, I hope you're doing well too, by the way. Welcome.
Maybe then, I'll finally get an answer to the question I had as a child. Who knows? Maybe one day, I'll be sitting and chatting just like we are now, but with someone from another world.
She's kinda accidentally hitting a lot of points that are true. That's
Yeah. one day. Oh, if only we could tell her. But it's probably best not to open that can of worms right now.
Literally.
I need to find the Savior and protect my world. Then, I can make sure it continues to grow. That's the most worthwhile thing I can think of doing. So I've been giving it everything I've got.
You know what? It's pretty cool. Paimon kinda wants to root for you now.
Kinda.
Sorry, I got a little carried away. I always get chatty after a hearty meal. Just like my grandma.
I want her grandma to be someone insane. The more we chat, the more convinced I am that she's not a bad person. And it doesn't sound like she's brainwashed by the Abyss Order. Maybe we can afford to trust her.
Hold on. Shh. It's them. The monsters are back.
So these, like, because I was wondering what the hell these even are. Every time there's a smoke and those are the monsters. That makes sense.
Oh, still invisible, huh?
Can you see them now?
What if I can't? Okay, we can. Seems I was wrong too. Go, I'm right here. That's what I'm saying. Oh.
Oh, Paimon still can't see anything. But please, be careful.
Random geoconstruct. You said, yeah, I can just do anything, by the way. Watch this.
Bond is strong. Here comes the catch. I swear by my sword.
Jumpy, jumpy, go!
Out of my way. Quietly now. Go as well. Game's up from Silver.
What was that? You all saw that, right? I don't know why my Genshin loves to zoom in specifically on that area. No matter what character. What up, Nova? Canonically, Traveler can switch between elements whenever they want. But yeah, it's just crazy though. Like, oh, hello. I'm gonna just do this. I think it's because I don't use the Traveler much, if at all, unless I'm made to. So I just forget some of the stuff they can do at the best of times, you know? Hello? Everybody wants to be my enemy. Oh, God.
Our bond is strong.
Blame the game? I mean, I don't have control over it. I know what you want from me.
Busted.
Unless...
Quietly now. Gotcha.
La la la. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Good.
Things are about to get dicey. I swear by my sword.
No, it's gonna die anyway. We're fine. We're good. Woof.
Wow, that was fast. Did you get all of them? Oh, Paimon's slowly but surely getting used to the sight of you fighting thin air.
I forget that's what it looks like
You
to
doing
her.
all right, Deirdith? Deirdith? Hey, it's okay. There's nothing to be scared of anymore.
Oh, I'm fine. I just spaced out there for a moment.
You spaced out? That's a pretty bold move under
Time
the
and space.
circumstances.
Haha.
I was just... the image of the Traveler fighting to protect me.
She might
I
be
was
obsessed.
trying to commit it to memory.
All right. Whatever floats your boat.
She good?
Anyway, there are no more monsters in the area, and it's getting late. Why don't you stay here tonight?
Sounds reasonable to Paimon. What do you think, Traveler?
Wait, what did Eris? I'm personally satisfied that Deirdith isn't a threat, but it can't hurt to monitor her for another night.
All right. Deirdith will be... Huh?
Also, her design is giving me Ruin May for some reason.
Why are you going in alone?
Maybe she's seeing my brother in the past now. Maybe. She walking in with my brother. Is that what's happening? I don't know. This is weird. Wait, why are we in the Night Kingdom? A dream? Oh. What's he doing? Oh, he's talking. Isn't that her? Isn't that the flower that Daradif has in her hair? This is kind of similar to the dream we had about the captain. I think I hear a voice in the darkness.
Doomsday. A fitting name indeed. A blood-red sky.
Yep.
Wild
Conrad's
beasts
Clark
that
crying.
slaughter all in sight.
So if the Abyss did that to them...
Endless pain. A terrible curse that cannot be reversed.
Yep, there it
And
is.
the birth of a savior.
My brother. My brother. That's kind of crazy. Is she still there? Oh, it's because we touched her hand in our sleep. We saw what she's going to live through.
You're awake.
For the prophecy.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
She's ruined June. That's funny. Ruined May, ruined June. I like that. Was she holding my hand?
You just look quite distressed, like you were having a nightmare. I thought if I took your hand into mine, you might find it soothing. At least, that's what my family always did when I had nightmares. But it didn't seem to work on you. In fact, I think I made it even worse.
Yeah. It's kind of intense.
Oh, is that right?
Paimon and her distrust.
You better not be trying to pull a fast one on the Traveler.
What? Don't be so... I have more self-control than that.
Self-control? She definitely has a crush.
Self-control? What does that have to do
Yeah.
with it?
I still can't remember anything. What did I see in my dream just now? I think I saw Aether in the Night Kingdom at the start of the dream. I can't remember what happened next. Never mind. If my memory is gone, I can't force myself to remember it.
Ugh. No way is Paimon getting back to sleep after this.
You guys.
You go ahead. But for the rest of the night, Paimon is staying up to keep an eye on this young lady.
Damn, Paimon. I was about to say Paimon ain't even blinking, but then did.
Oh, do I really seem that shady to you?
Low key, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, Deirdre, there should be enough food for 3 days. Make sure you eat the perishable stuff first, so nothing goes to waste. You can't tell which stuff is perishable, right?
Is that like a general rule for that,
Yeah.
or you just gotta know?
I can tell from the ingredients. Thank you so much for making all this for me. 3 days will definitely be enough time for my ankle to heal. Then I'll continue on my journey to find the savior.
All right, then we'll be off. Bye for now, Deirdre.
See you? Wait! But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again?
In time.
Oh, I mean, what if I find your sibling? How am I supposed to let you know?
That's a good question. This relationship is progressing too fast. We're domestic now.
That's a good point. We share the same goal, but we're constantly on the road, so we've got no fixed address. How about this? When the time comes, you can just write a letter to Mawika. She'll be able to find us for sure.
Mawika?
That's fair.
Who's Mawika?
Yeah, she has no idea because she's not like a prevalent figure. Exactly. Or in the time that she thinks she exists. In the time that she's supposed to exist, rather.
But it doesn't look like they're marching to war. More like they're running away?
Where?
From?
What are you talking about?
She can't see the Abyss. She can only see the monsters from her time. And we can only see the monsters from our time.
Bunch of Abyss Order thugs.
strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters.
Yep, we gotta hold hands.
You're right. I see them now. You weren't joking after all. So this is what it's like.
Crazy, huh?
What a weird situation.
We can only
What's
see
making these monsters
abyss-related
invisible?
creatures.
Is it Deirdre? Or the monsters themselves? Or
We
is
can
it
only-
us?
We can only see abyss-related creatures in the time period we belong to.
Well, might as well move
And
these
she's
ones
in the
down,
future.
just so they can't pose a threat to the tribes.
Or at least a future to her.
Woohoo! All done. Their morale seems super low. Guess they really were on the run, huh?
So there's no more of them, right? I still can't wrap my
That
mind
is crazy.
around this. Why couldn't I see them until you took my hand?
I don't know, man. Been trying to figure that out.
So, any ideas on why those
I have a
monsters
feeling
might
why.
be
I just don't know
running
why
away?
it works that way mechanically.
Maybe something went down on the front line. Oh, Paimon's getting a little worried about Eon-san and the others. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind right away. We gotta go. Bye for now, Deirdre.
See ya, and please take care.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Fatui.
Hey, Eon-san, we're back. We ran into quite a big group from the Abyss Order just now. Has something happened at the front?
The front line has collapsed.
What happened?
How?
No, relax. Their front line has collapsed, not ours.
That makes sense since the Abyss were running away.
Feels like you could have phrased that more clearly at the start. But this is good news, right? Why'd you still look so serious?
No, we're still mustering troops.
Are they
Nowhere
being
near ready to
attacked
go
by
on the
something from the
offensive.
past?
So at first, I was also confused about what exactly happened out there. But just now, I got the full story from a guard
Okay.
who was on the scene. He watched the enemy lines crumble in real time.
What did he see?
One person. Just a single individual. They stormed the enemy
brother?
lines and attacked with a vengeance, cutting them down like paper dolls.
Dane. Dane is always in the .7 quest, right? And we've not seen him yet.
They wielded an unknown power and fought with a sword style that no one recognized.
Like
The
Cambrian
guard who
sword.
relayed this to me said that before he even had time to react, the enemy was decimated. I'm only recounting what I heard, and I'm sure the guard in question must be exaggerating to some extent. But still, we have to identify this person. And assuming they're a neutral party, we'll need to figure out how to engage with them.
Dane's
Clearly,
leaving
they're a
Conria.
force to be reckoned with, so
and
we don't
Natlan.
want to come across as too weak or too hostile. It's quite a diplomatic conundrum.
Yeah, in like the not interludes, but like the post Archon. He's muted? No. I mean, you just confirmed that was him, so I guess it's him.
You don't need to sweat it, Eon-san. From your description, we're already pretty confident that we know this person.
Yeah, it's Dane.
Honestly, with the Abyss Order acting out so publicly, it's about time he showed up.
Dainsliff!
So I'm randomly voice acted just now? I've not been voice acted for so much of that. And then to be fair, I guess they could just grab the voice of them saying Dainsliff from like a previous line. If they ever have. I don't know. That's interesting though. The delivery on that didn't make sense. For yeah, that was weird. From the 5.6 quest or this quest, the traveler's voice again. Ah. Wait, if this was muted when you play, maybe we'll be lucky on Dane too. I'm scared. Oh, we're not going to be, yeah, because Yuri Lowenthal. This happened earlier on too.
It's been a while, Dane. And yeah, after we heard what went down, we figured you'd shown up. You caused quite a stir, you know. Oh, this is a friend of ours from Natlan. Her name's Eon-san. She insisted on coming here to thank you in person.
It is my honor, Mr. Dainsleif. Thank you for breaking the stalemate in our war against the Abyss Order. Natlan
It's a shame he couldn't meet the
fortunate to
captain.
share a common enemy with such a mighty warrior as yourself.
No need to thank me. I hunt the Abyss Order for my own reasons.
Please don't mind him, Mian-san. He always talks like that, but he's a pretty nice guy deep down.
It's quite all right.
Deep down.
Lezo Janssen respects those of great power. It's quite clear that he meant no offense, and I am still delighted to make his acquaintance. Anyway, since you're old friends, I'll leave you to catch up for now. Take your time.
Sure thing. You probably have plenty of other stuff to do anyway, right? Since this war isn't exactly over. See you later, Yan-san!
Peace.
Hey, Dane! Would it have killed you to be a little more polite? She's our friend!
Yan-san, yes. I remember that name. I will not invest more emotion than is necessary when dealing with the citizens of the Seven. It's a matter of principle to me. And not heavenly one either.
Ugh, so stubborn. But whatever. So anyway, Dane, do you have any new info about the Abyss Order for us? Any idea?
Never before have I seen the Abyss Order take action on such a large scale. Taken at face value, it seems highly illogical. In a war with the Natlanese, the odds are stacked firmly against them. They surely cannot be unaware of this. The true goal must be a deeper one.
We thought so too. But it sounds like you're no closer to learning what that goal is than we are.
It's not what we meant when we said we wanted a strong silent type. Yeah, now he's too silent. I've been on the case for some time. Even captured and interrogated several Abyss Order members. Yet still, I am none the wiser. I can only assume they have gone to great lengths to keep their real operations a secret. I have a bad feeling about this. The Abyss Order is wasting a lot of its forces attacking Natlan. Whatever they stand to gain must hold enormous value to them.
What do you think we should do?
Since we lack actionable intelligence for now, we might as well continue to focus on the fighting. Leave them to their secret plots. They're so willing to sacrifice manpower for it. I intend to make that sacrifice greater and more painful than they could ever have anticipated. If we use this opportunity correctly, I believe we can eliminate the vast majority of the Abyss Order's forces. I'll never be able to mount such a large campaign ever again. That outcome is well worth our time. That's right. The ideal scenario would be to destroy them before they can reach their goal.
Paimon gets it. Nothing in the world can satisfy
Literally.
you like making mincemeat out of the Abyss
He's like, I want to
Order,
cook them,
right?
and I want to make sure that they can never enact these plans again. Let's do it.
Wow. Okay. A rare, candid response from Dane.
What about you? Any news to share from your end?
Well, actually, we found her brother's hibernation chamber key near the collective
I don't
of
think we
Plenty.
did. I think we found
He
our
must
own.
have lost it.
He's here in person. Unsurprising, given the scale of this operation.
Oh, and
He
there's more.
needs to run back after last time.
Finding the key, we also ran into this weird girl. She kept seeing monsters that we couldn't see, and then, this other time, we saw a load of monsters, but she couldn't. She also said she was on a journey to find the Savior. Her description of this Savior matched the Traveler pretty closely.
Okay.
So, we figured it's probably her brother.
Dane is from back then. He also knows our brother well. So I feel like he's going to know more about this Savior situation. Hold on. That girl called him the Savior? Yeah, he knows.
Yeah, that's right. Is something the matter, Dane?
Last time I heard that term was before the Cataclysm. And not just that. It referred to your brother then too. Exactly. She's from back then, like I've been saying. It's obvious. But who would still believe in the myth of the Savior when the Cataclysm has already taken place? It makes no sense.
Wait, wasn't her brother called the Prince, though? Where did this Savior thing come from?
Fresh Prince. Well, when he was first granted the title of Prince, the Vinster King and the entire court of Khaenri'ah set about loudly proclaiming the might that he would bring to the nation. It made it sound as if, with him there, all pain and suffering would be washed away, and the future of Khaenri'ah would be brighter than anyone could imagine. The Savior was a celebratory title given to the prince by those who believed this rhetoric. Of course, you know how that story ended. In hindsight, the cruel irony is glaring. All that title really stood for was the Vinster King's lust for power.
Huh. Sounds like the people of Khaenri'ah really believed in him.
Yeah, it's like to him, he had all this pressure of being the savior and he failed and he feels like he needs to make up for it. Kinda crazy. After 5 years, we still don't know what sin Khaenri'ah did that the Celestia have to create calamity and curse them. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of hinted at a little bit, in my opinion. When, I mean, not exactly, but the fact it's crazier than the experimentation that the captain went through to be able to be who he is and do what he can. Yeah, they mentioned it was to do with the sinners, but like, we don't know what they did though. Hey, Jay, thank you. I appreciate it. Bless you. Love you too. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the 82 months. That's crazy. Thank you. Using abyssal power to such extent it caused a cataclysm? Yeah, but to what end? Like, what did they do? You know? Like, I understand what Aura is saying. Like, we have a vague outline of what that was, but we don't really have an understanding of what they did. Did you celebrate your birthday? Yeah, I had a succulent Chinese meal. It was awesome. That certainly doesn't explain everything. There must be other reasons. As for the girl you met, allow me to offer some speculation. I suspect she descended from pure-blooded Khaenri'ahns. Wait, what? I suspect she descended from pure-blood Khaenri'ahns afflicted with the curse of immortality. They must have resettled somewhere remote, cut off from the rest of the world. That is possible, but I still think she time-traveled or something. I don't know, man. That would explain how her people retained their ancient beliefs, including the myth of the golden-haired savior. That makes sense.
Paimon gets it now. So, a bit like Kaeya, except she grew up somewhere more isolated? Still, that doesn't explain the invisible monster situation.
If she can't provide us with any more valuable intelligence, I suggest we shift our attention back to the Abyss Order.
Sure. Also, why don't you stay with us at the Masters of the Night Wind for tonight? You must be tired after all that fighting today.
I'll consider it. We must discuss our next steps first thing tomorrow morning. We can't give the Abyss Order any more time to regroup. Alright. Unfortunately, gang, I'm gonna have to end the stream there. But we'll continue this and finish it. I assume there's not much long left at all. We'll finish this on Monday before we get into the Fortnite reactions. Hold on, hold on. Remos. Wasn't it due to being highly advanced using tech and Abyss that they could overthrow Celestia, or was it because corruption's been... I thought it was also like with them having the potential to mess with the ley lines. I feel like there wasn't just like one big reason. I feel like they've kind of hinted at like a ton of different like things that added up to them being like, nah,